Wanasakalali Hawa Bashim Washai Bashim Rakakwadash the balance to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers in the Iowa and Bible preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. Now, a lot of people have problem with the way how this truth is being brought out in current times. You know, some people get offended over the simplest of things. You have people being offended over the fact that they say we use curse words. People have a problem the way how we appear. You know, they would rather if we have a platform where we look more formal and speak more. Seeing, but hey, that is just for your stumbling, man. Seeing, because the scripture speak of this word being a stumbling block for many. You know what I mean? Because what you don't know is that the intent of the Lord is not for everyone, to wars into this truth, man. So this truth is not going to be carried across in a way where, it sits well with everybody. You know what I mean? You have certain things that has been brought out with that people is gonna be offended over also. You know what I mean? Because it is prophesied to be that way. You know what I mean? The Lord deliberately set this truth up that it offends the majority. You know what I mean? And the majority not just not gonna get it, man. Because this is not for everybody. So we're not trying to create a platform where we're trying to attract any and everybody. You know what I mean? This is only for the elect. And for this case, the scripture is written in mysteries, parables, and dark sayings, man. You know what I mean? So if it's not given to you to hear this thing, hey, too bad for you. Seeing, we're gonna fulfill those prophecies, man. By saying, speaking, delivering this truth in ways that people gonna be stumbling upon it, man. Yeah. Let me give you the first precept here. Okay. Okay, this is Proverbs 1 and 5. It's a wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attend unto wise counsel. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. Yeah. I mean, I like dark sayings here. Because a lot of what will come out of the scriptures, seeing, written in dark sayings, man. You know what I mean? Parables and all of that. Seeing, to the intent that every man just go through the book like a novel and, just get everything where it said. No. Certain things were made for stumbling. Some simple things too are made for stumbling, because, hey, if your heart is not true towards the Lord, certain things are gonna be offensive. You won't accept certain things. Yeah, certain things you won't understand. Yeah, and it is done deliberately, man. It is done by the Lord deliberately. See, so this is not like Christian doctrine where basically Christians believe that everybody's gonna get this thing, or everybody there's a potential for everybody to get this thing. No, as we speak of that, let me just bring out a precept here. Yeah. This is Isaiah 6 and 9. It said, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. And see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat. The Lord is doing it, man. The Lord is why the majority can't get it and won't get it. Certain things won't be revealed to the majority, man. Yeah. And make their ears heavy and shut their eyes, Least they see with their eyes and hear with their ear and understand with their heart and convert and be healed. So the intent of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua right now is not to heal everyone. You know what I mean? It's not for everyone to hear this truth, man. That's the reason why he's making their heart fat. Yeah? Some just can't get that. You know? Even the Lord Yahweh, when the Lord Yahweh come on the scene, that's what he was doing, man. He wasn't trying to wake up everybody. You know? A lot of people flock to the Lord Yahweh, but hey, look, you know, he never speak clearly for them to hear what he's saying, man. Because the truth is only given to some, you know. Anyway, this is Mark 4:33. It said, and with many such parable speak ye the word unto them, as they were able to hear it. You see me? So the Lord speak in parables, seeing who able to hear it, get it, who not able to hear it, just gonna stumble over it. Yeah? He said, but without a parable speak ye not unto them. So the Lord wasn't speaking clearly to none of them people, man. Yeah. And when they were alone, he expounded all things to his disciples. So he not expound it to the regular people them, but him explain it to his disciples them, because they were the one who was supposed to get it, man. And further on down the line, the elect supposed to get it, man. Not everybody. You know, so this is an exclusive club. You know, you have to get a VIP pass on the Lord Yahweh, man. It have to be given unto you to understand what is going on here, man. You have people that stumble over the mark of the beast. You have people that stumble over the chip, the very fact that the Gentiles are Israelites. You know what I mean? You know, the very fact that we say that God hate Esau. God loved Jacob and hate Esau. You know what I mean? That the very fact that the nations cannot be saved, people is going to stumble over that. That is weird. And then all the kingdom it's been spoken of. It's all mysteries, man. All mysteries. People cannot wrap them head around the mystery concerning the kingdom, man. You know? Yeah, the scripture is written in mysteries, man. A lot of things in the scripture are mysteries. Even men when not Israel can't get some of the mysteries to them, man. You know? My problem with Great Millstone because we bring out certain things and where them just can't understand. You know? Yeah, this is 1 Corinthians 2:7. He said, but we speak the wisdom of God in the mystery, in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom which God ordained before the world unto our glory. You know, which none of the princes of this world knew, for had they knew it, they would have not crucified the Lord of glory. Yeah, that's the reason why the Lord the Awashai dead, man. See, you know, not the reason why it died like the reason, but you know, that's the reason, you know, them head why them a kill him, because him talk some things where enough never did for them. You know? So them judge him based off of what? Them sick. You know what I mean? Carnally. You know? And that's how them judge the people judging us right now. Them looking at us from a carnal perspective, man. You know? Seeing you have Edomites coming out saying that we are violent extremist group. Oh, we never do nothing violent. We just have the appearance as group that is what you call it, forward, you know, we're loud, you know, we're serious. So them just draw the assumption that look, we're violent. You know, Esau's been a devil, man, lying, you know. But we would appear the way how we carry ourselves and how we always speak with authority, they would believe that we would be violent, but we're not. You know what I mean? Because um when a man speak like that in this society, you know, seeing people look at them like I'm serious and then will do shit, you know. So them automatically just drop in the violent part, even though they never saw the violence before, you know. So people now is judging based off of what them see, man. You know, you have people walking up to the camp, you know what I mean? And before them hear the word of the Lord, seeing them see everything else. Everything else while going on in the camp, them see them no, I know them not in the scriptures. See? Oh, this man have a hearing in him ears. Where the woman them were there in the camp? All type of madness, man. No attention to the scriptures, man. And just the appearance and the way your brothers talk and all them things there, seeing is, as we say, is a stumbling block. Man, it's a stumbling block, man. For you crazy ass niggas, man. Eh? You ain't supposed to get it, man. It's not for you. It's just not for you. This is Romans 11 and 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which they seek it for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. The Lord is the one who put a blind on your ass, man. That I can't see nothing what this truth is saying. You know what I mean? You can't see what's going on here, man. Yeah? According as it is written, it is prophetic in nature. So we're not gonna go to kindergarten stages with this truth trying to let you get it, man. Makes no sense. You know, because the Lord basically prophesied that you won't get it. Because he's the one who's blinding your ass, making your ears fat. You know, that's what the scripture say. He that have an ears to hear, let him hear. Because the Lord have some that have the ears to hear and some who do not have it. Yeah? He's being sarcastic. But anyway, according as it is written, God hath given them the spirit of slumber. God hath given you the spirit of slumber. The Lord Yahweh shall do it, man. Eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. Yeah. And David said, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. And even men in this truth, man, have problem with things coming out of the scriptures, man. Stumbling. We have this video go viral with Nate and them with the brothers them from Kingston over the issue of what rape is, man. And what the scripture have said about that, and you have people lose their mind over it, man. On YouTube, the elders them speak about the kingdom and how it was in Israel in the age of consent in Israel, and people take it and them do all type of something with it, you know, and man even bring it to the extreme, said 9-year-old and look, man, seeing all these things coming from the scriptures, seeing is meant for stumbling, man, and people gonna feel offended over shit, you know. Whereas them grew up in the so-called white man society and have different things in their mind as the norm. From what the scriptures consider as the norm. He said, we'll continue. See? He said, let their eyes be darkened. You know, that they may not see and bow down their backs always. Yeah. loving this bondage where you're in, a man. Although you're in a bondage, you just feel like that is the world for you. You bow down your back always, man. You're a slave, you know. It will end, you know, but not this time for you. You just got to die. I bring on the final precept here because Christians feel like the Lord Yahushai was trying to reach out for everybody, but he was not, you know. I think it's Matthew 13. I find a precept, I'm not sure. Yeah, cause this is the question, man. You know, the disciple them asked the Lord Yahushai, cause them see the Lord Yahushai I do things in a way like him no want the people them forget it. You see? So them have to come ask a question. This is Matthew 13 and 10. It said, and the disciples come and said unto him, Why speakest thou to them in parables? And he answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. You know what I mean? So we ain't gonna waste our time and try if you know, um, convict or if convince 2/3 of this truth, man, or the majority of our people of this truth, man. We're not trying to teach it nations them. To hell if Esau don't want to believe this and no other nation want to believe it. It's not for them. You know what I mean? One more precept. You know, you have myriads of precept are basically saying that I point out that this is not for everybody, especially Esau. Especially for Esau, man. This is Daniel 12 and 10. It said, Many shall be purified, the elect, and be made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. Who is the wise again? The one who the wise man will hear. You see? So the wise basically is the one that can pick up on a dark saying, man. And understanding a dark saying or a parable, man. A parable or a dark saying, you can understand. You know. See, nobody have to go one side and try go in a minute details. I try get you to understand what it is saying. No. For hear it, you're supposed to just know. You're supposed to in your spirit, you just know. So this the thing is talking about, man. And you know, and with joy receive it. The rest is going to be offended in it, man. And will continue to be. Why? Because this prophetic, the Lord say it will happen. The Lord is one who making it happen. You know. So we're not going to get bent out of shape and lose sleep at nights, worrying why Negroes won't get this thing and why Israel now wake up. No! Who is supposed to wake up already waking up, man. We don't give a damn about the majority, man. We're not trying to build a big camp. You know. Scripture tell about a small sanctuary. Anyway, let's keep the video too long. Without say Kalalali Awabashim Awashai Bashim Rakakadash to be honest to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers and keep pushing this truth. We're at the end. You know what I mean? And we'll soon be seeing the arrival of our Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. You know, just hold tight.